Hello everyone, this is Sensei Starman and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout London. Well, this is really easy to overlook, and I swear I didn't see this the last time we came by here. But there's a calling card next to this first aid kit. Mr. Smythe, Senior Civil Servant, making London safer since 2187. Direct all inquiries to the Palace of Westminster, Office 27B. Meet Smythe in his office. Amazing view of the night sky there.
I'm in touch with humanity.
And his office is close to Tenpenny Manor. No surprise there. But no reason why we can't take the train ride first. At least none that I can think of. I know I tried going into one of the underground stations before, but it seems to be suggesting this one, which, curiously enough, I unlocked on the way walking over here. I also unlocked St. James Palace. So I did not, in fact, unlock all the locations yet, but here we go. We're going to take our time waiting for this to load, aren't we? Now, load times aside, I am loving this game still, even after 135 episodes, and some quests like this one, which had me banging my head against the wall trying to figure out what am I doing. Because I must confess, I did seek out a guide to figure out, okay, what am I missing here? And it turns out that that card in question, it isn't just an issue of
A tad untidy here.
it not loading properly, but you may also have the issue
If I see one more up-and-comer peasant, I'll go mad.
Alright, well that seems to have been the whole quest, so
I do hope Father is proud.
yeah, from the look of you, your father has been dead since Queen Victoria died. Anyway, that quest down. But as I was saying, I did wind up checking a guide and found out that in addition to that card being easily overlooked, it is entirely possible that it may accidentally get knocked off the ledge down into the area where you can't follow it. And there are several places online that give the item code for telling you how to summon forth the card and get the address for Smythe if that should happen. Thankfully, it didn't seem to happen to us, although I swear when we first went through there, I looked at that box and did not see a card there. But this is still better than the quest that had us diving into radioactive water in the dark trying to find a key card, with no way of knowing for sure that there actually was a key card down there or not. Oh, heck. Well, that is not a crazy postboxer. It's one that's functioning as intended. Anyway, it just occurred to me that I mentioned getting a Investigate the Strange Noise quest last time. That happened when I walked down this street. When I initially tried recording it, I walked down this street. I had not cut through the park like we did last time, and yeah, see, there we go. Discover the source of the noise.
Please, my poor baby needs help. My cat, she's been stuck up in that tree for hours now, and I just can't seem to get her down. I can pay you.
I think I can persuade the cat to come down. Let me give it a shot.
I'm not sure how that would work, but go ahead and try.
So retrieve a ladder, talk the cat down. Nobbles. Dot loves you so much. Can you please come down? And the cat jumped down, clawed my face out, and I died. The end. Well, I bloody well hope that's not what happened.
Oh, my sweet baby. She's okay. You managed to rescue my dear Nobles from the tree. Thank you so much. So many people walked past and did nothing. Why did you stop to help?
Easy work for easy pay. I hope that one day we can learn to treat animals with the respect and care they deserve. I will all creatures have value and deserve to be treated with kindness. She may just be a cat, but to me she's a living creature with kindness and compassion.
I'm glad there are still people like you around to help. Here is your reward, as promised.
Alas, we cannot talk to Nobbles anymore.
Wow! You really do have a way with animals. Thank you so much for your help.
Well, 100 tickets is 100 tickets, but so shines a good deed in a weary world. that done. Let's keep on heading southward to our appointment with Mr. Smythe. Unfortunately, we do not get the option to play with the dogs. I guess there is only so much they could code into the game, and Scratch from Baldur's Gate 3 has spoiled me shamelessly. Oh no. Just had the game crash. And hey, we're halfway to level 40. Not bad, considering we haven't done much beyond kill a few Protectons, one evil spy, and helped one cat out of a tree. I'm kind of getting Metroid flashbacks off the music now. I mean, it doesn't sound completely like Metroid, but just that do. And of course this bit, which is a very Blade Runner feel to it. Various types of arrows can be made from various materials for different tactics. Wait, you mean I could have been making trick arrows and running around like Oliver Queen this whole time? And here I thought that ornamental longbow I just picked up was for show.
People have a negative attitude. That's what's stopping them.
Halt! Citizen! Where do you think you're going? We don't allow just any rabble in there. Who do you think you are?
Some people call me the Wayfarer. Perhaps you've heard of me. Don't you recognize me? I'm a member of Parliament. Yeah, let's go for the outrageous bluff.
That's a good one. So good that I may not even fine you for impersonation.
No!
Consider this a warning. Next time I won't be so lenient. Now, what's your business here?
I'm trying to break into the palace. Actually, I have some questions. Westminster Palace, what's that?
You must be joking. The palace is where Parliament meets.
Who can I trade with around here?
My favorite person in the entire world would be Kirby. She's a talented artist, don't you know? She's the only trader from outside the wall that gets let into Westminster. But if she's not around, maybe head to Piccadilly Circus. Plenty of shops there. But Kirby, she's my girl.
An artist named Kirby.
A doctor? A doctor? Doctors are dotted about here and there in Westy. If you want to sort out your ugly mug, though, maybe try New Skin. Those Robo-Margos are wizards.
Visit the New Skin facility.
A crying shame. State your business.
Okay. You got any info on that Smythe character?
You want me, a loyal subject of the realm, to give up information like that? How dare you? Dirt like that doesn't come cheap, you know.
Charisma. Are you fishing for a bribe? I wonder what your commanding officer would think about that.
Fine, fine. I'll tell you what I know. Just promise to keep your mouth shut. Someone called Smythe has been putting a lot of pressure on Parliament. They want to round up the Cavaliers and Roundheads against the wall, clean the streets, reclaim the city for the good folk, and so forth. It seems like they hold a lot of power around here, but they've gone completely under the radar.
Aha!
Do you know their name means you know more than most people?
How do they acquire this power?
I honestly have no idea, but apparently they've been around for a very long time. There's an old law you might be able to make use of. The Parliament Representation Act 2177. They have to let you in if a representative from each tithe-paying London borough signs your petition. These days that would be Camden, Hackney, Lambeth, and Islington. That'll be a tricky one.
Why not any of the other boroughs?
Eastminster gets out on a technicality. They pay the tithe, but the law in question doesn't consider them a borough. The rest is simple. For one reason or another, they don't pay the tithe. You'd think the syndicate in the Tower Hamlets would, but they have their own arrangement.
Okay. How do I get them to sign my petition?
How am I supposed to know? Go there and ask them.
Must be another way in.
Trust me, there isn't. To tell you the truth, I've never even been inside.
I'll be back with petitions then.
Your determination is impressive. This is off the record, but if you aren't able to get any of the signatures, I know a guy who might be able to help. His name's Clifford. Sits in the cafe on Bridge Street most days, but he doesn't come cheap. Now if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to my duties.
Okay. So to get in there, I have to get petitions signed by all of the leaders of the various places that I've already been helping out. Get your petition signed by the leader of Islington. Optional, talk to Clifford on Bridge Street. Well, this may explain that petition I somehow got signed before. Just talk to somebody about other quests. Dealing with Clifford might be faster, but then again, although this does explain why there are fast travel options for Hackney, Islington, and not Camden, strangely enough. You know, let's go to Hackney first. Because I know Islington is going to be the tricksy one, because that's the Miller's men, and we have not had peaceful relations with them for the most part. In point of fact, we've been killing all those skinheads every chance we get. But we have helped the people of Hackney out, and I have no reason to think that we can't get one of their leaders to agree to sign this for us. Oh, speaking of which... Yeah, I would kill them, but I get the feeling I'm about to fight a bunch of them anyway. Yeah. These shots are barely doing any damage to me. Now there's a Gatherer.
Shoot them! Kill them fucking dead!
Working on it.
Come on, you're slowing me down.
Oh, hey, conveniently, there does seem to be a shop here.
That was scary.
It sounds like there's another firefight up the street. Oh, all the residents are taking cover back here.
Can't find it elsewhere. Try here. Have a look.
Well, just food from the look of it.
Until next time.
Unfortunately, that resident is done for. You didn't see that.
You got something for me?
I guess the backpack finally kicked in.
Not
Not like this.
give him now.
Finally, some peace.
Alright, well, let's find Prince Keith.
Let's get away from
Or Prince Pete.
What's up?
Will you sign my petition?
What's the petition for?
Just sign this piece of paper and I'll give you a fix. A petition to allow me inside the Palace of Westminster.
You saved my life. Of course I'll sign it. Pete Davies. Nice one. Anything else I can do for you?
Goodbye.
See you, mate.
Looks like he's
Where are you going?
back on the stuff, unfortunately.
It's great to have Prince Pete back in his prime.
Alright, well, I am going to sell some stuff off to the doctor so I can start looting corpses out in the street again. But next time we will pick up heading into Islington and what will probably be the most difficult of the missions that we have, as the cop said. But thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you are so inclined. And we'll continue the adventure from here next time. Take care until then.